Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back for the start of the second chukker. Pitaluga from the back, taken on by Hall. Horse just stopped it there, and Hall's on the chase now. Pitaluga has the ball. Left now for Tocolino. Kubi with the play. Tocolino. Kubi's lofted upfield into the centre. In comes Juan Martin Nero. Has a lot of time and space here. Look at the work by Keane, taking away Tocolino. Now, we have a whistle on the play. Was there an incident off the ball? I'm not too sure. Whistle has gone. I didn't see exactly what happened there. We'll wait to see what the umpires decide.
Right side of Monterosso player there, and therefore clearing for his team member to be able to take the ball. So, Appleby and Dixon, two of the best in the business in the umpire world.
They're having a chat, and they decided that it's going to be a penalty in favour of Monterosso. Didn't see exactly what happened. There was an incident off the ball. I was watching Juan Martin, who checked and turned and wanted to come forward, but something happened, and it's being given to Monterosso. Just inside their half, it will be Pitaluga looking for an equaliser here. Joaquin Kubi is in behind him. Keane Hall will take care of Pitaluga. Tocolino has the ball. Up the centre of the ground he goes, and there's the pass up. Goes out to the right. Nero goes out to the right. Nero goes to the right. Zavaleta, he's gone past him. This is a play we've seen just a minute ago. Upfield now for Juan Gris. In comes Juan Martin, one of the finest technicians in the game. Beautiful backhand by Juan Martin, but a stop by Kubi, who had a big old reach on him there to get the hold of that ball. Stands still, he sends it upfield towards Bassoni on the boards, taken on by from the Duke's ground at the Guards Polo Club on this absolutely superb afternoon. Bright sunshine, warm, about 22, 23 degrees, with a lovely warm breeze also to boot. Kubi Tocolino in a back handicap 7 goals. Joaquin Pitaluga, the ball doesn't play again. Here goes Sterling Labamba on a bit of a run here now. Can he control the bouncing ball? Tocolino's out there to his left. The ball sent under the neck, but too much onto it. 3-1 the score remains. Up there, here comes Pitaluga too, going in there also. Sterling, really take it. Pitaluga, Bassoni, it's going towards the goal. Sterling, oh my word, Sterling coming on. Cartier Queen's Cup. We've seen a very, very good win this morning for Park Place over Casa La Vista Ibiza. Park Place have won their opening 2 games. These two looking to win their first game of the competition. Lost. Now ball in play. Tocolino brings it across field for Monterosso. And it goes back to the defend, taken on by Keane Hall. Zavaleta has time to look around. What an open backhand by Zavaleta. Beautifully done. Finds Kubi Tocolino. Quick neck shot by Tocolino. Sent up towards Bassoni. But the hooter is gone. That will end the second chukker, ladies and gentlemen, in a very close contest here on the Duke's ground. It is Labamba third. In about a couple of minutes' time. Do not go away. Thank you. They're not going to catch the loseretta. Surely it's going to be 3-1 here. Julian, the loseretta, had to reach back, get the hold of it. Superb play, the loseretta. What a shot by Rogerson. Rogerson can go all the way here. It's his first time in high goal, ladies and gentlemen. Just next. What a play. What a play.
Very nicely indeed. And the young man, Nicholas Van Oppen, Norgo player brought into the team today because the patron Jean-Francois
Ground here, he shoots for goal, the ball's out to the left, Di Paola's there, surely Marco Di Paola, will it be the first goal of the game for King Power? Yes, it is, very, very good teamwork from King Power. Welcome back, everybody. We're live from the start of the third chukker. 5 goals we've seen so far in the match. 3 have gone the way of La Bamba, 2 to Monterosso. Very close game here. Cartier Queen backhand turns it around. One grease will get there first for La Bamba. Here's the backhand. Unlucky, comes off the horse of Zavaleta. Tries to take it out, or Pitaluga rather. Tries to take it out of the air. Sterling looks to get it back. 2 white shirts in there challenging. In comes Sterling. Umpire's whistle is silent. Next shot by Sterling, reaching back was Zavaleta, and he gets the ball. Monterosso come away very well. Oh, but he's left the ball behind again. Anyway, here we go. Kubi Toccolino looked to get the big drive downfield from Monterosso. Is sent down past the 60 yards post in spot rather. Nero, what a backhand. That's what he does on Palermo all day long, and here he comes. He found his man. Sterling, little tap out of the air. Pitaluga's in behind. Sterling has time to look behind and see where his teammates are. In comes Toccolino. Sterling will go in there to try and challenge. Toccolino has the hot ball. He fakes the backhand. It comes in, takes it forward to the side. Umpire Dixon gets out of the way sharpish. Pitaluga takes care of Sterling and leaves the ball. That's Toccolino, lofted across field, trying to find Bassoni. Back again to the right. Look at these horses turn, stop and turn, superb. Still with Nero. Zavaleta gets out of the way. Sterling will take control. Sterling will shoot. Sterling will score. Beautiful play between the two boys in from the La Dolfina. Well, they're playing for La Bamba now, but it is 5 goals to 2. La Bamba de Areco looking pretty smart here. Halfway through the third chukker. Remaining in the third chukker here on the Duke's ground at the Guards Polo Club. Cartier Queen's Cup. 5 to La Bamba, 2 to Monterosso. 5 to La Bamba, 2 to Monterosso. We will be bringing you Juan Martin to make it 6-2. Nero puts it high. Nero puts it straight. The goal is good from Juan Martin. 4 goals separate them. 6 to La Bamba, 2 to Monterosso. Goaler down the field he goes. The Duke's ground here at the Guards Polo Club, the Cartier Queen's Cup. Look at him go. The ball cut inside. He's on a flyer. Juan Martin. Nero. Pitaluga goes back. Juan Martin, can he find the angle? Oh, he couldn't get the final touch. It goes over the back line to the right, and Monterosso breathed a sigh of relief. They got away with that one. From Nero. Sterling, the penalty will go the way of La Bamba from about 40 yards outside the goal. A minute remaining in the third. In behind, Toccolino just gets a little hook on hole, gets the ball as well. Sterling there checking as well. Sterling there checking, takes out the man. Turn around there by Keane Hall. Here comes Sterling. It's only the Hooter's gone, but has he got enough time? No, he doesn't. That's the end of the third chukker, ladies and gentlemen. Very good at the end, at least for Monterosso, but the scoreboard reads in favour of La Bamba de Areco. The scoreboard reads.
We'll also be featuring an interview. With Guards Polo manager Anthony Fanshaw, who will give us a rundown on the new field layout.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and a very, very warm welcome to the magnificent castle ground here at Flemish Farm. It is the opening match of the Cartier Queen's Cup for 2019.
Yeah, it was very tough. I think Monterosso is one of the best teams this season. They're playing very fast, open, very physical team. Yeah, I think it was a real fight today on the field.
So on a bit of a What a star of McDonough for this on Strata. This will be sensational. It'll be fine.
Team's strong. It's a good four-man team. So we've, in many cases we have an overlap, and everyone feels that it's got a good chance.
Now the ball is Luzaretta had to reach back, get the hold of it, superb play to Luzaretta. What a shot by Rogerson. Rogerson can go all the way here. It's his first time in high goal, ladies and gentlemen. Joe just checks, comes in, what a play, Muccio. No, he couldn't get the final shot. In comes the Luzaretta. The shot by the Luzaretta. Off the post and in. Nero gets it, turns it around. Nero goes past the Luzaretta. Nero surely is going to be not. They've all been very solid. Look at that in the next shot for Francisco Elizalde. Elizalde will drill that ball, and the goal is given from Talandrakas. The scoreboard reads Talandrakas 14, La Bamba de Areco 8. Well done to Talandrakas.
Hi there, I'm Anthony Fanshaw, manager of Guards Polo Club, where the Cartier Queen's Cup field, and all across the world all polo fields have improved a lot, and I think here at Guards Polo Club we have done a hell of a lot to get close to the end of the Gold Cup. The exciting news for next year is we have started doing a huge project of Grandin. It was a short field, and it also had a few drainage issues that when it rained it would stay very wet for too long. We've moved the road, we have dug up the wet patches, but I want a bit of rain too.
Gentlemen, a very, very good afternoon to you all. I'm very, very warm welcome to big drive sent down towards Fuster. This is field. Pablo, very good control. Facundo's not even going to fall. Oh, off the post, and in it goes. Another one from side to side, near side, pick up. What a play, Facundo Pierre. What a play, Facundo Pierre. Oh, look at this. He avoids the hook. Look at this from Pierre. Look at that. La Bamba backline, it looks like. And as I said to you before, both of these teams looking for their first win in this Cartier Queen's Cup for 2019. La Bamba, who gets control. Nero goes out to his left hand side. There's the pass by Sterling. Thirst teammate Nero. Good work by Van Oppen. Takes away Pitaluga. Nero lets it go. First time sent down there towards Keane Hall in company with Toccolino. Toccolino takes the ball. Oh, has he lost it? I think he has. Here comes Sterling. Angle shot by Sterling. Didn't find it. Goes out to the right hand side and goes wide.
Great bit of team play there. You've got to watch.
Just wide to the right.
Cut across the pass to him in the middle, and then the return shot. Just not. Monterosso playing.
Knock in from the back. Monterosso. Kubi Toccolino.
Going to have to pull the stops out to get a goal back, and that's
Sends the ball outfield. Looking for Pitaluga. He finds his man over there. Nero's with him. The two number fours come together. There's the drive under the neck. Nero gets it back near side. Around the corner he comes. One Martin Nero. He did left it behind. Sterling's got to go back and get it. Checks, turns. Look at this from Sterling. Flicks it forward and makes some space. He makes a lot of space. He has a lot of room to manoeuvre down the Duke's ground. He goes. David Sterling just keeping the ball to himself. Toccolino goes into challenge. Sterling, Toccolino. Where's it gone? Do we have a whistle on the play? I think we do. Did Toccolino impede the oncoming Sterling, or was there a foul gone the other way? We'll leave it to the judge. Hang on, they might have given the goal. The goal judge is saying that it went in, and the goal has been given, ladies and gentlemen. 7-2. La Bamba by 5. Line up again in front of umpire Dixon this side. Julian up will be on the far side. Nero wins the day, wins the lineup for La Bamba. Zavaleta gets out of the way. Nero brings it forward. Now he has Pitaluga to contend with. He lets it go. Second hit. Look at his sent down there towards Keane Hall in company with Kubi Tocolino. Near side by Hall goes over the top. Zavaleta comes in. Must get a backhand. Does so. Open backhand. No, it was pretty straight up field. He sent it. Nero couldn't pick it up on the near side. Here comes Tocolino. He's got away from the chasing Keane Hall, who goes to the persuader in behind. Will it be a goal at the start of the fourth chukker for Kubi Tocolino? Down to Duke's Crown he goes. The approach is out to the left a bit. Tocolino, can he find it? Yes, he can. Kubi Tocolino, beautifully done. It's 7 goals to 3. Monterosso on the comeback trail here. Beautiful from Tocolino. The acceleration of the horse, superb. Hall couldn't catch him. He controlled it well, kept his cool, kept his nerve, made the goal. They needed it too. They're behind by 4 now. 7-3. 4 minutes remaining in the fourth. Back in play. Pitaluga gets it from Monterosso. Has time to bring it around. Hall will take care of Tocolino in behind him. Monterosso. Sterling is waiting. There's the drive along the ground. Zavaleta running onto it. Nero doesn't have a play. Tocolino's there in behind as well. If Zavaleta needs some help. Still with Juan Gris. Zavaleta. He puts the pace on again. Here comes the near side next shot. Whoa, he couldn't find it. I just think it was kicked out by the horse in the end. Over the back line it goes. Way to the left of goal. Knock in. Nero from the back. There's the drive upfield. He's given it away. Tocolino's there. Keane Hall, they all turn around. Tocolino with the call. Zavaleta again is in behind. Hall will take care of Zavaleta rather. Tocolino with the ball, being ridden hard there by Sterling. Tocolino, he's got away from Sterling. He's got away from them all, and the goal is good. It's another one to Monterosso. They are well and truly on the comeback trail here. It's 7 goals to 4. Back to the middle they come. 2.5 remaining in the fourth. Strong chukker from Monterosso. Their coach, Pepe Araja, would have had words, I'm sure, at half time. Come on, boys. Pull your socks up. Look at Zavaleta. He's got the roll in from the umpire. Zavaleta gets it back. Monterosso have the ball again. Pitaluga says, leave it to me. There's a drive downfield looking for Tocolino. Back to defend goes Hall. Tocolino clever, just cut in behind Keane Hall. Oh, Keane Hall, little backhand, nicely done. Finds teammate Sterling. Sterling now with room to check and turn. Around he comes, goes back in field. Pitaluga. In there also is Tocolino, and Keane Hall is told to leave it by Juan Martin Nero. Nero, look at that little tap out to the side. Look at the space he's made. Look at the big drive. Now, who is the faster horse? Zavaleta goes in. Will check up on the far side. Nero's there as well. He has the right of weight on Nero. They've gone forward. Hall's gone for a pass. Sterling is there also, looking to try and get a hold of the ball. Taken on by Pitaluga. In comes Bassoni also. Sterling with work to do over in the far boards. Who's going to come away with it? Pitaluga fighting. Sterling's fighting. Their near side pick up. Pitaluga. Nero. Near side again. Pitaluga. And finally the umpire's whistle goes. We'll see where they go. Well, it's going to be a spot hit. Not too sure who's in favour of, and the umpires are letting the players go and change. Sterling is having words with the umpire over on the far side. That is Julian Appleby, and he says play. It wasn't a free change. Sterling has to play it, and he'll just retain possession. He'll wait for Nero to go back in behind him. That's what he's done. Nero might even have a go from here into the centre. He goes. Juan Martin. He shoots. Nero's shot, beautifully done, little off the drive by Juan Martin Nero, and it's another one for La Bamba. They get one back here in the fourth. 8 goals to 4 now. 4 goals advantage is La Bamba's. Jason Dixon brings the players back to the middle. Pitaluga coming back on a fresh mount. White-faced bay mare. The ball is in play from Dixon. Tocolino trying to wheel it around with Keenhall challenging him. Now it's Zavaleta. Pitaluga goes in behind him. Now Pitaluga. They've gone forward. The hit by Pitaluga was poor. He has to check up there to Zavaleta. Nero in behind. Zavaleta still getting away from Nero. Here's the drive by Zavaleta. Keenhall has him covered. In comes Nero. We'll look for the backhand. Gets a little bit onto that. Enough to stop the white team from going forward. Sterling gets a hold of it. Going forward, Van Oppen along with Keenhall. Van Oppen will pick it up on the near side if he can. Taken away by Van Oppen. Now back to the defend goes Alessandro Bassoni. Backhand Bassoni, beautifully executed again. Over the top by Zavaleta. Picked up by Tocolino. The Hooter's gone. Less than 30 to play in the fourth chukker here. 8-4 to score on the Duke's Crown Guards Polo Club Cartier Queen's Cup. Backhand Sterling. Doesn't find his mark. Coming in. Oh, look at this. It is Keenhall who's stolen it away from Zavaleta. Oh, can he go all the way? Has he got enough time? The clock's winding down all the way. It is still with Keenhall. He's got to hit it. Oh, he's gone over the top. They've all gone over the top. The ball's left nowhere. And there goes the Hooter, ladies and gentlemen. The Hooter has gone for the end of the fourth. And what a fourth chukker it was. La Bamba 8, Monterosso 4. Back with the fifth in a few moments. Thank you all. Do not go away. Welcome to day 2 of the Cartier Queen's Cup for 2019. The first match between La Bamba de Areco and Talandragas. Trying to find Rogerson also coming through. The Loserette on the big chest with the white face. The Loserette now being hunted in behind. Look at this, it's Manny Albert chasing so too Sterling. They're not going to catch the Loserette. Surely it's going to be 3-1 here. Julian, the Loserette had to reach back. Get the hold of it. Superb play, the Loserette. What a shot by Rogerson. Rogerson can go all the way here. It's his first time in high goal, ladies and gentlemen. So just checks. Look in, what a play. Welcome back, everybody. 2 more chukkers to play here. La Bamba 8, Monterosso 4. Live from the Duke's Crown Guards Polo Club. Beautiful afternoon. Huge crowd here in the stands. Ponylands, of course, over on the far side. There's a few people over there also. Restart with a roll in. About 60 yards out, possibly from the Monterosso goal. It's won by backhand Nero. Back to defend Tocolino, taken on by Sterling. Tocolino, open backhand upfield for Pitaluga or Bassoni. Pitaluga. In comes Zavaleta, keeps it going, big drive Zavaleta. Here comes Pitaluga with Keenhall to his right hand side. Joaquin Pitaluga looking to get away. Pitaluga, can he go all the way? It's Pitaluga still, Keenhall's there as well. It's left behind, but it's helped the kick by the horse of Keenhall. And now Zavaleta, backhand Nero didn't get a hold of it. Incoming was Bassoni, whistle's gone. Great attacking play here from Monterosso. We'll see what the umpires say. 8-4 to score. I think it's in favour of Monterosso. I don't think it'll be 8-4 for too long. Penalty has gone the way of Monterosso from 30 yards, and a chance here now to get one back, trailing by 4. Toccolino it is who is setting it up, and it looks like it is he who's going to take it. Pitaluga, normally the designated polo, or I should say penalty taker for Monterosso, but Kubi has been given that task. Toccolino, beautiful strike, goal is good, and Kubi makes it 8-5. Back to the middle they come. This is all to play for, ladies and gentlemen. You can watch all the games live on Guards TV, and in case you can't see them live, all the games will be uploaded so where you can see them, watch them at your leisure as Alessandro Bassoni sends the ball down towards the target. Next shot by Sterling, beautifully done. Over to the far side into no man's land, running onto it Bassoni in company there with Sterling. Backhand Bassoni, unlucky, comes off the horse. Here comes Pitaluga. They've come out with fire in their bellies here. Look at Pitaluga looking to go forward here. Joaquin Pitaluga, still this could be brilliant. Pitaluga, wow, what a goal! Joaquin Pitaluga, and that was sensational. The goal of the game so far by a country mile. Pitaluga, beautifully done. Back in play again, it's that man again, Pitaluga. Sterling on the little grey chasing. Pitaluga's on a flyer, still with Pitaluga. Here comes the angle shot sent down towards Bassoni, not going to reach it. Yes, it does. Bassoni gets a little bit onto it. Back to the fend goes Oppen. Beautiful by Van Oppen, but did he foul? Possibly. Did Bassoni have? Oh, Alessandro's off his horse. I'm not too sure if he took a little knock there or whatever. The umpire's whistle is gone. We'll wait for the decision. Sterling is shouting at the umpire. He want to be careful here. If he says too much, he'll be given a yellow and probably a penalty. But anyway, it's going to be in favour of Monterosso. The umpire has thrown the ball down. Jason Dixon. Wow, what a game. What a fifth chukker for Monterosso. Superb. 30 yards is the hit. Another one for Toccolino to make it 8-7. Pitaluga, well, he's on a flyer in this chukker. The goal he scored earlier down the other end, and he made this one. Well, I'm sure he'll convert this. Toccolino. Beautiful strike again from Kubi, and it's 8-7, ladies and gentlemen. Well and truly game on here. The comeback is almost complete.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to hear your voices. This is going to be a real dogfight. 8-7.
Pitaluga, 8-6 on that one, yeah. Yeah.
As the fifth half-play chukker.
2.5 gone in the fifth. Whistle blown by the umpire. Wants some space between the two teams. It's getting pretty hot out there now, guys. In play we go. Zavaleta fighting with one Martin Nero. Zavaleta has the call. He just whips it around under the neck. There's the backhand. What a backhand by Zavaleta. Turning it around. Look at this. It's Kubi, or indeed Pitaluga. Kubi takes out the man. Big drive again by Toccolino. Sent down towards Bassoni. Chasing is Van Oppen. Bassoni. Oh, he's not going to get there in time. It goes over the back line and wide to the right. Huge drive from Pitaluga. Almost scored as well. But it goes right at the post and wide. Knock in from the Monterosso, I should say from the La Bamba de Areco back line. They have to regroup now because Monterosso are getting in top in this fifth checker. 3.5 to play. Nero on the grey. Sends it outfield for Sterling. Sterling lets it go first time, another big drive up to the halfway line. Chasing up there now, here we go. Keane Hall gets the better of Bassoni in behind, who goes to the persuader. Keane Hall, can he go all the way? The approach by Hall is brilliant. Keane Hall, surely. Oh, what a goal. Superb play by Keane Hall. Beautifully done. He had to keep his cool there. He kept his nerve, and it is La Bamba who had the 2-goal advantage again. It's 9-7. Brilliant from Hall. Brilliant from all concerned. One hit from Nero, one hit from Sterling, and Hall took it all the way. In play, look at this from Nero, my word, look at these horses turn, look at this play from Nero. Here comes Sterling, taken on by Zavaleta. La Bamba getting back here into it in this fifth chukker. It was all Monterosso at the beginning of it. Sterling puts on the place, here comes the next shot. Sterling shoots, it's looking pretty good from here. Oh, just wide to the right hand side, almost from Sterling. That would have been exceptional, wouldn't it? And that wasn't far away at all. Sterling, of course, from Uruguay. Pitaluga to bring it forward for Monterosso. 2 minutes remaining, 2 goals separate them. Joaquin Pitaluga. Monterosso come forward. In comes Keenhall to challenge. Another big drive by Pitaluga. Huge. So look at this. Kubi Toccolino out of the air, but he didn't get the forward drive. It comes across field and Sterling has time to check. Going in there to challenge with Bassoni. Sterling turns around, trying to get away from Zavaleta. Chasing in behind. Clever from Sterling. He still has the ball. Nero's gone forward. There's the pass, but unlucky, comes off the horse. Backhand nicely done by, I think it was Bassoni. Sterling goes back to defend. Under the neck from Sterling. Across field he sends it. Toccolino will come in and challenge him. Sterling has time to check and turn again. Toccolino's not going away. He's looking for the hook there on Sterling. Here's the near side around the corner. Now he goes to the offside. Clever there from Sterling. Toccolino again. Oh, he's hustling him. He's like one of those little mosquitoes that can't get away in the middle of the night. When it's dark, he can't find it. And he's left the ball now in behind. And Nero fakes the big hit. Toccolino waits for Nero. There's a drive upfield, looking to find his man, but there's no one there. Zavaleta goes back to defend. Tail shot, Zavaleta puts it on the end of Toccolino's mallet, and Pitaluga's gone forward. There's the pass. Keane Hall's to his left hand side. Hall looks out to take the man to his right, the ball to his left. Will he play the backhand? No, he can go to the offside. The offside backhand, beautiful play by Keane Hall. Look at this right off by Toccolino and Sterling. The backhand turned across field. Nero will get there first in the front of Toccolino, I should say in front of Pitaluga. Keane Hall to the right hand side, leaves Nero in behind with the ball at his leisure now. Sterling, there the ball just stopped, and Zavaleta challenging. Sterling gets it back. Little pass infield, perfect again from Sterling to Nero. Toccolino's to his left. Nero lets the ball settle, looks for a big drive, doesn't get a hold of it, gives it away. Bassoni brings it across field. The Hooter's gone, and we have less than 30 seconds to play. Ignacio Toccolino with the ball for Monterosso. He's made space in the middle of the ground here. Will he send a big one up there? He knows the Hooter's going. He's got to hit it pretty sharpish. The clock's winding down. Zavaleta's gone for the big drive. There's the pass upfield towards Zavaleta. Near side pick up in the Zavaleta. Taken on by Keane Hall. Near side next shot Zavaleta. Infield it goes. Kubi's there. The ball goes out to the left hand side. Almost from Toccolino. Beautifully done, but the ball goes wide. And that is the end of the fifth chukker. And what a chukker it was, ladies and gentlemen. 9 to La Bamba. 7 to Monterosso. They'll be back with the 6th in a moment. Do not go away. See you then. And welcome to day 2 of the Cartier Queen's Cup for 2019. The first match between La Bamba de Areco and Talandragas. Trying to find Rogerson also coming through. The Luzeretta on the big chest with the white face. The Luzeretta now being hunted in behind. Look at this, it's Manny Albert taking so to Sterling. They're not going to catch the Luzeretta. Surely it's going to be 3-1 here. Julian, the Luzeretta had to reach back, get the hold of it. Superb play, the Luzeretta. What a shot by Rogerson. Rogerson can go all the way here. It's his first time in high goal, ladies and gentlemen. Joe just checks. Look in, what a play, Buccio. If he gets this. Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. 9-7 to score. Anybody's game here. Cartier Queen's Cup. What a match we've seen. Fantastic polo, fantastic plays, great teamwork, fantastic goals. An exceptional goal by Joaquin Pitaluga in the 5th chukker. Another one from Keane Hall. Knock in from the La Bamba back line by Nero to Sterling. Sterling lofted upfield. Look at this. Nero's onto it out to the left hand side. Chasing back to defend goes Pitaluga. Nero's on a quick one. He'll get there first. Nero now approaches the goal. Pitaluga goes back. Look at Nero. Look at Juan Martin. Nero, he's on a flyer. And he makes that look very, very easy indeed. Pitaluga had no chance to stop him. Beautiful play. The perfect start to the 6th. La Bamba 10, Monterosso 7. Nero the scorer. My word, Nero's on a pretty quick one here, boys and girls, that's for sure. Less than a minute gone in the 6th. Not the start Monterosso wanted, the perfect start for La Bamba. Off we go again. Tocolino tries to get a hold of it on the near side, taken on there by Keane Hall, left now for Pitaluga. Joaquin lets it go, comes off the horse of Nero. Nero will get it back, flicks the ball under the horse's neck, puts on the spurt again now. Will he be off at the races? No. He checks up over on the far side. Pitaluga a bit closer this time. Nero just checked and then he accelerates away from him. Down the side he goes. Juan Martin, Pitaluga to his left, hands over the top he goes. Sterling is there. The team up between the two. Exceptional here this afternoon. Sterling slows it down with one Gris Zavaleta. Now Nero comes in again. Look at this. Nero, Zavaleta. Zavaleta. Bringing it around, trying to get control. There's the neck shot towards Kubi Tocolino, who just has to check up a little bit as the ball comes to him. To his left hand side is Keane Hall. Nero again, good work by Hall, and Nero snuck in the side door and stole it away. Still with Nero, looking to find the space. There's traffic in front. Nero the cut shot, he won't get there. It's way out to the left hand side and goes wide. Knock in from the Monterosso back line. Just over 2 minutes gone in the 6th. 10-7. Still time for Monterosso to get back into it. Kubi Tocolino, little pass out to his left for Pitaluga, who's unmarked at the moment. Pitaluga, good work. Zavaleta takes care of Sterling in behind. Pitaluga has space and to manoeuvre upfield. He sends it. Tocolino's trying to get away from Keane Hall. Near side, Tocolino. Can he go all the way? Chasing his Keane Hall. Still with Tocolino. This could be superb. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a goal and a half. Beautifully done. Kubi Tocolino. He had pressure all the way upfield from Keane Hall. The ball bouncing and hopping any which way, and he still kept control. That was brilliant. Kubi Tocolino, it's 10-8. Quickly back to the middle, Nero's into it. Also there is Sterling, tried to turn around. Zavaleta must get out of the way. And hang on a sec, looks like that the reins, that it looks like, of Nero went over his head, over at the horse's head, I should say, not over Nero's head. And very sporting of Zavaleta to stop and help Nero. He could have been in a bit of trouble there, Nero, no control. Well done to Nero, to Zavaleta. Game played at a ferocious pace. They're banging and crashing, but at the same time with great sportsmanship. So well done, Juan Gris Zavaleta. Restart with a roll-in. 3.5 to play in the 6th. Who'll win the ball? And it looks like it is Pitaluga. Looks for a big one, puts it downfield. Nero goes back to defend. In comes Zavaleta. Nero, Zavaleta. Here comes the pressure. Look at this. Zavaleta riding hard on Nero. He's used to this. He plays number 4 for the Ladolfina team in the Argentine Open. Still there, Nero. Look at him hustling near side. Nero trying to get away from the chasing Juan Gris. Still with Nero. Now he can go to the offside. He's on a quick one. The Chestnut can run too. And there's a drive sent down towards Van Oppen. Going back to the defend Alessandro Bassoni. Backhand again. Bassoni beautifully done. He turns it around and finds Kubi Tocolino. Great play, Keane Hall. Gets the backhand and stops Tocolino from going forward. And now Tocolino says leave it to Juan Gris. But Juan Gris was going forward. He should have probably let him take that. Anyway, he has the forward momentum. Tocolino sends it up there towards Pitaluga, who's got first run on the chasing in behind. It is Sterling. Oh, he's gone out to the right. Will he play the next shot? There's the next shot. What a goal! What a goal! Joaquin Pitaluga. My word, where did he pull that one out of? 10 goals to 9. Superb. Now it really is all to play for, but just over 2 minutes remaining in the 6th. Brilliant from Pitaluga. A lot of players have changed horses. The ball quickly thrown into play by umpire Dixon. Nero with a backhand. Turns it out to the side. Coming in Tocolino. 10-9 to score. Oh, whistle on the play. Whistle on the play, and I think there was a couple of players offside. Clock is stopped. The penalty will go the way of the white team. Now, if the umpire says play here, the white team are in trouble because Zavaleta's gone off, so is Bassoni, and so is Pitaluga. It's 4 against 1 at the minute. No, it's a free change, I beg your pardon. Juan Martin has dismounted. Hopefully his horse will be okay. The vet will come and check out the horse and make sure all is well. He's walking pretty sound, but he's just not happy with something, so the play will stop until Juan Martin is remounted on a fresh mount, and the horse will go back to the pony lines and be checked out by our vet immediately. Polo does not start at the Guards Polo Club until the vet is on site. It doesn't matter if it's a Queen's Club game, a 2-goal game, or even chukkers. The vet has to be here before a ball is thrown into play. Right. We're going to restart with a hit for Monterosso. Less than 2 to play. They're having a powwow out there as Nero gets onto a fresh mount. Well, there's a big crowd here. There's people shouting for La Bamba, and then the Monterosso supporters come into voice also. Joaquin Pitaluga, we know he can hit a big ball. Will he send it upfield and put the pressure on La Bamba? 10-9, less than 2 to play. Pitaluga, he's let it go. It's another huge big drive. Zavaleta's chasing. Nero goes back to defend. Has he given it too much? Nero open backhand across the goal mouth. Oh, it's not clear just yet. In comes Kubi Tocolino. Will he send it back into where it came from? There's a backhand pass trying to find Pitaluga. The ball's out to the right hand side. Another backhand beautifully done by Juan Martin. Nero, he knows that Sterling is over there, and he's put it right on the end of his mallet, and Sterling just taps it out of the air a few times, but he's lost it. Sterling's lost it. Zavaleta has it. Monterosso come forward. Just over a minute remaining. He might even have a go from here. Tocolino's there. He looks up to see where the goal is. Kubi, next shot. Kubi, in comes Nero. Nero, they were looking for the whistle. It's silent. Nero stole it away from Tocolino, and now it is Sterling on the grey. Sterling, Pillon, the ball sent infield. He's giving it away to Zavaleta, who just tries to come around. Do we have a whistle on the play? We do. What are they going to say about this one? Oh, I'll leave it to the judge. Who fouled? Was it Sterling on Zavaleta or Zavaleta on Sterling? Hard to tell from here. We'll leave it to the judge. Right, The penalty's gone the way of Monterosso, would you believe it? And it's from 30 yards. It'll be a little, or is it 30 or 40? Maybe 40. They can probably stop this. Zavaleta will strike it, and a chance with a minute remaining to make it 10-10. Oh, talk about pressure. No pressure. 40 yards, Zavaleta. He's hit it hard, he's hit it straight. The goal is good from Wangri Zavaleta. What a comeback from Monterosso. It's all to play for. We have less than a minute to play. Oh, it's a 30-second ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 10-10 to score. Now, if it's all tied up, they will play the 30 seconds. If it's tied up after that, we'll go to a 7 chukker. We haven't seen a 7 chukker yet in this Cartier Queen's Cup 2019. Will this game be the first? They line up again. 30 seconds to the bell. It's in play. Who will win the lineup and get control? That's all important. It looks like it's Pitaluga from Monterosso. Left behind for Tocolino. They all go forward. Tocolino, he has a lot of space. Waiting now is Keane Hall. Tocolino, he decides to go out to the right hand side. The clock winding down. He's got to keep possession. He's got to go past Hall. He's done that. It's left now for Zavaleta. Zavaleta shoots. Where's it gone? Zavaleta. Oh, it's gone wide. Oh, it's put it wide. My word, the Hooters gone. They will take the knock-in. 30 seconds to play. Hang on a sec. Whistle's gone. And I think that's the end, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe the Hooter went earlier, I didn't hear it. That is the end. There will be no 30-second hit in, or at least there probably was, and I didn't hear the whistle. Anyway, it's a sudden death 7 chukker. Simple as that. First team to score wins. Golden goal. Do not go away. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Welcome to day 2 of the Cartier Queen's Cup for 2019. The first match between La Bamba de Areco and Talandragas. Trying to find Rogerson also coming through. The loserette on the big chest and with the white face. The loserette now being hunted in behind. Look at this, it's Manny Albert taking so too Sterling. They're not going to catch the loserette. Surely it's going to be 3-1 here. Julian, the loserette had to reach back, get the hold of it. Superb play, the loserette. What a shot by Rogerson. Rogerson can go all the way here. It's his first time in high goal, ladies and gentlemen. Joe just checks. Look in, what a play. Very, very good afternoon to you all, and very, very warm welcome to Les Lions. And Diana in the white colours. We play King Power in the blue. Big drive sent down towards Fuster. This is looking dangerous. He may have even have scored the Andrada. A little caught from Fuster. Welcome back, everybody. I apologise for the end of that 6 chukker because I did not hear the bell, the first bell rather. Anyway, 6 chukker because I did not hear the bell, the first bell rather. Anyway, that's irrelevant. It's a 7 chukker. It's 10-10. Cian Hall scored a lovely goal in the 5th, I think it was. Maybe the 6th, I'm not sure. Anyway, very fine individual effort from Cian. But Pitaluga and that goal from Tocolino on the near side. Into the players to come out. Pitaluga's out there, as is Bassoni, Zavaleta. We're going to restart with a knock-in from the La Bamba back line. Here we go. Juan Martín Nero. Golden goal. Nero, little pass outfield to Sterling on the grey. Brings it forward, comes in at pace out to his left-hand side. It is Tocolino. The drive sent down. Oh, no, it just stopped initially there, and it'll be Tocolino. Sterling's there. Tocolino, I should say. Sterling gets it back. Good work, Cian Hall. Now Pitaluga's there to challenge Sterling. The umpire says play. He sends it down the side. Trying to good work there by Zavaleta. Takes away Juan Martín Nero. Zavaleta must get the backhand. So probably should have been a near side pick up there from Nero. Tocolino infield. Puts it on the end of Pitaluga's mallet, lets it settle, sends the long ball down towards Zavaleta, who's got away from Nero. Near side Zavaleta, can he go win the game? Nero's chasing, Zavaleta, goal Zavaleta, he left Nero for dead. Oh my word, what a goal, what a play, what teamwork from Monterosso, and in the end they were deserved winners of the match. Many congratulations to Alessandro Bassoni and his Monterosso team. Commiserations to La Bamba de Areco. The final score here on the Juice grounds. It is the first win of the tournament for Monterosso. They have beaten La Bamba de Areco by a score of 11 goals to 10. Thank you all so much, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, we have more live polo on Guards Polo TV from 12 o'clock tomorrow, and a course from the Queen. And until then, bye bye. Thank you.